Hello, my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I know that wherever you are, it may be a different time than me. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Make sure everybody's here. Hello, hello, my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are. Hey, Basan, how are you? Yes, it is. Abram Nakep. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? So, today we are going to talk in English. I'm not going to teach anything, okay? So I came just to speak in English with whoever wants to talk. I am on Zoom right now. So you can go to the Facebook group, click on the link to join us on Zoom. All right. So hello, Dave. Good night in Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Good evening in Brazil. How are you all doing? All right. I'm missing you guys too so much. I know. I wanted to get on here earlier today, but I was preparing some slides for a class. So it took me longer to get on here. So let me just get set up here. There we go. I found my screen. Okay, looking good, looking good. So let's see what everybody's commenting here. Remember, if you want to join me here in Zoom, go to the Facebook group. The Facebook group is Learn English Like a Maven, and you can click the link and join me here in Zoom to talk. So many people keep saying, David, I want to talk in English. So I keep saying, come on, let's come in the Zoom rooms so we can talk. So if you want to come talk with me on the microphone, if you have a microphone, you have a webcam, you have Zoom, you can jump on and speak with me live right now. So, oh, Mahmoud, I don't have the link with me right now. I posted it in the Facebook group. Why? Because before I would post it everywhere. I posted it on YouTube, I posted it on Twitch, I posted it on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere. But then many people would see the link and they would come and try to disrupt the class. So unfortunately, the Zoom bombers made it so that we couldn't. Okay, so somebody posted the link. Yeah, there's the Facebook link, the group link. Somebody just posted there. Thank you. Mashal Khan posted the link. So I believe that's the link. Let me just double check it to make sure I'm not telling you guys something wrong. Make sure this is the right link here. So we're double checking, hang on, but if that's the right link, you will find the Zoom link in the group. All right, no, that is not the Facebook group. Let me see if I can find the correct Facebook group, which is, here we go, I found the right link. This is the link here. So this is the link where you can join us in the Facebook room, and there you will find the Zoom link and you can come talk with me live. All right, so who's going to come on Zoom and talk with me? I'm waiting. Da-da-dun. Let me see the comments. Ilham says, I want to talk with you. Great. Come on, Nihal. Someone says, can you pick me, please? Sure, I can pick you. All you have to do is come on Zoom so we can chat. So I was talking with several people in the messages. They said they were going to come on and chat. So I don't know if they found the link yet. I'm sure somebody's coming. Hey, FPA Emmy, how are you? I like that dog. That is a cute dog there. Let me go ahead and share the screen here so you guys can see the other comments. Someone's saying, I didn't get the link. The link is in the Facebook group, Learn English Like a Maven. I posted the link there, but I'll post it again one more time. So you can go to the Facebook group and find the link there. I know for many people, this is late at night. For other people, this is early morning. So I know it's not a good time for everybody, but whoever's here, hey, Nancy Rashid from Dubai. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? So Nancy Rashid was one person who said they wanted to talk with me on Zoom. Come on, Rashid, I'm waiting for you to come on so we can talk. All right, someone's saying, I don't know what is Zoom. Zoom is a program so that we can talk live and communicate here in the group. Let me see if I missed any of the comments. Da-dun. Okay. I don't see anything there new. Hello from Morocco. Hey, Morocco. How you doing? The link asks for your name. Okay. That's because you're going, when you join a group, it asks for you to join. So you have to click on the link to join. So, and then when you join the group, then myself or one of the moderators like Ali has to approve your request. So that's why. It's just because it's a Facebook group. Facebook requires you to join the group, and then one of the moderators has to approve you in the group. That's just the way Facebook works. So someone says, how are you doing, sir? I'm Egyptian speaking from Qatar. Hey, hello, Egypt. Hello, Qatar. All right. You are very far away from me. Someone else is asking, how are you, teacher? I am doing great. So welcome, everybody. Hey, FPA Emmy is asking, hello, sir, where do you live? I live in Florida. That's the state. The name of the city is Tarpon Springs in the USA. So it's Tarpon Springs, Florida in the USA. So someone's asking, how can I join the group of your Zoom, please? So to join the Zoom group, let me see if I can get over there and double check it. You have to go to the Zoom group. No, I cannot speak Arabic, not yet. Do you want to teach me? What time is it here right now? It is 8:26. Right now it is 8:26 p.m. All right, someone made it here into Zoom. Hello. Who just came in? Maint Zaw. Hey, Maint. How are you doing? Are you there? Hello. Maint, you have to unmute yourself. You need a microphone. so you can talk. Looks like you have a webcam, but I don't see your microphone. So if you have a microphone, just click the unmute button, and that way you can join me and talk with me here. All right, so let's see. Mahmoud Ghanem just joined us in the group. And let me see who else. Shalid Jamal just joined us as well. So welcome, welcome, y'all. How are you doing today, this afternoon, this evening? Hey, there you are. Hello. You have to unmute yourself, mate. I can't hear you. You have to unmute your microphone. Down.
Sorry.
There you are. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine. Great.
Great.
And you?
Great. I am doing fantastic.
Yeah.
So, what are you up to? What are you doing today? This is morning time there, right?
Yes. Okay, that's morning time. So I'm downloading a new video to watch.
All right. Very good. So, welcome. So, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody. Tell us your name. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. I am Min Zo. I live in Myanmar. I live in Shibu in Myanmar.
All right.
Yeah, I'm an English teacher. And I am very interested in reading the books.
All right. You like reading books. I saw your live that you posted the other day where you had you showed us all your bookshelves. You had many bookshelves full of books.
I have 3,000 books in
3,000. No way.
Yeah.
You have a library in your house.
Yeah.
Very good. Fantastic. Let me see if anybody else is joining us here. Okay, so how long have you been teaching English?
I have been teaching in English for about 2 years.
2 years.
About 2 years.
All right, good. Dr. Wafaa just joined us here. Hello, Dr. Wafaa. How are you? All right, my screen keeps jumping. So hang on, I'm going to stop sharing the screen and I'm going to flip it over to the other side over here. There we are. So maybe that'll work better. Dr. Wafaa, are you there? Go ahead and say something.
He can upload the video, I think.
Let me see here. I think he's still on mute. But it's okay. So go ahead. You were telling us. Let me ask you, how do you pronounce your name?
Mint.
No, the first part.
Mint.
Mint?
Mint. Zo.
Mint Zo. Okay. Mint Zo.
Okay. Mint Zo. Okay.
All right. Very good. Very good. I always pronounce the names, but I never know if I'm pronouncing them correctly or not. So Mint Zo. Good. So now I know how to pronounce your name correctly.
Yeah.
So
my name is
fantastic.
The Sweetest Voice in the World. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Our name is The Sweetest Voice in the World. So you should pronounce my name correctly. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Right.
Very good. So you said you've been teaching English for 2 years, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Very
Correct.
good.
Yes.
So where do you teach? You teach in like a private school? You teach in a public school? Like you teach children, adults?
Government school.
In a government school. Okay.
School. Yeah.
So you teach like children, teenagers?
Teenagers about 14 or 15 years.
Uh-huh. 14 to 15-year-olds.
15.
Is it
Yeah, 15.
difficult?
Yeah, so difficult.
It's difficult to teach teenagers. Yes, I know.
Yes.
It's a challenge. So what made
Yes,
you
very
decide
challenging.
to become a teacher?
Yeah, I can catch your speech.
What made you decide to become a teacher?
And I'm so very interested in teachings.
Uh-huh. All
Since I
right.
was young, I want to be a teacher.
Uh-huh. Idris just joined us here. Hello, hello. Connecting
hello.
to the audio.
Oh,
Hello? Idris? Are you there? Can you hear us?
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, my teacher?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm happy you made it here and joined us. Welcome.
Me too. I'm so happy to
So-
join to us.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Wafaa Elvis. I'm from Egypt. I'm a professor in education in university. I'm live in Dubai.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
So how do you
I
pronounce your name?
What?
How do you pronounce your name?
Wafaa.
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 Okay. I just want
Yeah.
to make sure I'm pronouncing it
It's
correctly.
difficult.
No,
difficult
not
name?
difficult. Not difficult. I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. So
Yeah. Okay. Wafaa.
Wafaa. Dr.
Yeah.
Wafaa. All right.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Idris is here as well. I saw his camera come on and then he disappeared. Idris, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I can't open webcam now.
Oh, it's okay. No problem.
Okay, now
No problem. You can
because
just talk.
because I'm in at 5 a.m.
Oh,
and it's
no.
difficult to open it. Okay.
Right. 5 a.m. That's very early. I don't think I
Yeah.
would be able to do anything at 5 a.m.
Yes, but I insisted to join to us.
All right. So do you normally wake up very early?
Yeah.
All right. So you wake up every day at 5 a.m.?
Yeah. I woke up to pray. Fajr, I'm a Muslim and I
Uh-huh.
used to wake up in Fajr. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
Okay,
you get up very early.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What
Okay,
time do
and
you normally wake up?
normally 8 a.m.
Okay. All right. How about you, Minzu? What time do you wake up?
What?
No, I'm asking Mintzaw here. What time he normally wakes up?
And I usually wake up at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. So you wake up
Yeah.
early too. All right. Everybody wakes up early. Normally I try to wake up early. Today I woke up pretty early, but the last couple nights I went to bed very late because I was answering messages on Facebook. Like for the last 3 days, I've been getting so many messages on Facebook and I'm trying to answer everybody and I'm going crazy, but it's fun. I'm loving it, enjoying meeting everyone, talking with everyone. So it's good. Somebody else here, Ravi just says, I wake up daily at 4 a.m. for running. Wow.
Yeah,
Ravi,
good.
you
Wow.
run very, very much.
Yeah.
Very dedicated runner. Sarbast Samad says, I want to talk with you. So come on, Sarbast, join us here on Zoom and you can talk as well. All right.
All right.
Hey there, Idris. I see you. Do you want to say something? Tell us all
Hello, sir.
hello.
Hello, sir.
No, no.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope to be
How are
fine
you
and doing
today?
well. I'm pretty good.
All
How about
right.
you?
I'm doing great. What time is it where you are?
Here it's 5 a.m.
5 a.m. too. Where are you from?
Yes, sir.
Are you from Egypt
I'm
as
from
well?
Afghanistan in province Nangarhar.
All right, hang on just a second. Priscilla's coming in here, joining us. Welcome, Priscilla. Let me get the screen back up. Every time
What time
someone
is it
comes
there?
in, the screen disappears here.
What time is
Okay,
it there, sir?
right here, it is 8:37 p.m. It's nighttime.
Wow,
It
it's nice.
is Tuesday night. No,
Our
Wednesday.
time is
Sorry.
7:07 a.m.
Okay, good.
7 o'clock a.m.
Where?
Myanmar.
Ah, okay,
In
where you
Myanmar?
are at 7 a.m. Hey, Priscilla. You got to unmute your mic so we can hear you.
She just unmuted the voice.
I'm
Okay.
here.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Priscilla.
Hello.
Hello, Priscilla.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I'm fine too. Hey, Dave, long time.
Long time, right? For
Yeah,
those of
long,
you who don't know, Priscilla was one of my very first students. This was a
yeah,
long time ago, right?
yeah, long
So,
time.
not my very first student because I taught in some schools, but when I started my English school, Priscilla joined the very first group. So, I've known Priscilla for a long time.
Yeah, and
Great.
everything I know in English, I learned it with you.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So go ahead, introduce yourself to everyone else, Priscilla. Tell them where you're from, what you do.
Oh, okay. So my name is Priscilla. I'm from Brazil. I'm an English teacher because since I was a kid, I loved English. And always I had contact with the language. So when I was 13, I decided to start to study English. And David's mom said, "Oh, my son will open a school. Do you want to join?" And then yes. And then
Yeah.
I started to study and loving the method, everything he used. And I see that I was learning easily. And
Very good.
I finished my high school and then I decided to become a teacher. But before I wanted to be a doctor.
You wanted to be a doctor.
Before
So what
I
are you
become
doing
a
now?
teacher. Well,
So
now
what are you doing now?
I'm teaching at a private school here in a bilingual program for kids.
Okay. All right. The
Yeah.
last
This-
time I talked to you, you were trying to get into one of the
master.
government programs, being a teacher or something. What was it? A what?
Yeah,
What did you say?
at UEMA. I was trying to
Okay.
do my master degree.
To get your master degree. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you get it? Are you still working on it?
I'm still working it because last year
working.
I spent all time working. I didn't have time to study a lot.
Got it.
I got it.
All
Whatever.
right. Let me read some comments here. Mahmoud says, Dr. Wafa's talking. Let her continue. Oh, sorry, Dr. Wafa. You can keep talking. We didn't mean
Yeah.
to interrupt you there.
Yes, I am here.
Somebody else is saying, hello, sir. I would like to join the live. So come on. You can join us here in Zoom. Welcome all. So very good.
Say it.
Everybody's
Yeah.
introduced themselves. Go ahead. What was that?
Yeah. I'm family to do. I'll leave. Let me leave. Let me leave now.
You got to live. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Thanks,
nice.
Dave.
You're welcome. Nice chatting with you. I hope you have a good day there.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. So yeah.
All righty. So continuing on. Who wants to say something now?
Okay.
I have to say something.
Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Okay.
There's someone want to talking. I heard
Uh,
you.
I'm Muhammad Idris and I'm from Afghanistan and I'm student of economics faculty department national economics and student of sixth semester. So I like to be a good English learner and want to pass the TOEFL and after that Fulbright. So I want to go to abroad and study there, do my master and PhD.
Okay. So I understand you're saying you're studying in the second semester. Is that correct? You said you're in the
Sixth
second
semester.
semester. Sixth semester. All right. And you want to do the
Sixth.
Fulbright program?
Inshallah, not yet, but I will do in the future when I graduate from university.
All right. Very good. So people are asking here in the comments, can I talk to you live? Yes, you can talk to us. You just have to come on Zoom and join us in Zoom so you can talk with us. All
Yeah.
right.
I
So,
want to ask some question.
sure. Ask a question. By the way.
So when I'm talking with myself, when I'm on the way or somewhere else, so when I'm talking with myself, I'm pretty good in English, in grammar section plus vocabulary. But when I'm talking with someone else, but on that time I just feel a bit, we can say, intention, but I just forget all about all things, just as I do now.
Uh-huh. No, you're doing great now. I understand what you're saying. Did you understand him, Priscilla?
Yes, I am.
Okay, see, so you're doing well. So you said when you speak by yourself, if I understood correctly, that you everything's fine, but when you talk live with someone that you don't feel that it flows. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. And I struggle
Okay.
a lot because I have good intentions. I watch videos and yes, I watch videos and after that I just write down the difficult word, put down in 3 or 2 dictionaries like Longman, Oxford, and in our native language dictionary. And after that, I find the synonyms and write them down and memorizing the examples that is so useful in our daily lives. So when it comes, I use it.
Okay. So when you speak, what do you think is the main problem that you feel like you lack the vocabulary to express yourself? It's just because it takes too long to think about what you want to say, or what do you think the problem is?
My problem is just I feel a bit shy. And
Oh, okay. Just because you're
Yes.
shy. Uh-huh.
yes, and I just think that if I get wrong, people will laugh on me. But now I remove these kind of things.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes.
So I understand. Yeah. When you're shy, a lot of times, you know what you want to say, but like you said, a lot of students, especially when they're learning, they're afraid to
Okay.
say something and make a mistake, right, Priscilla?
Right.
They're afraid everybody's going to laugh at them. So I think everybody can understand how that is when you're learning a new language. What would you, Priscilla, as a student who who's been through this? How did you ever feel like you had this problem?
Yes,
So
because
how did you overcome this? Or do you still feel this way sometimes?
no, it's like
Not
this.
anymore.
No, I got really better. It's because when we are speaking, sometimes we got afraid. But something you did with me that helped it was when the groups come and every vocabulary that I have, I use it to practice. So you lose your shyness. You're afraid of speak when you practice, and don't be afraid because everybody's understanding you here. So don't be afraid to talk, to speak, to express yourself. Just keep going, keep improving. But something you have to do to lose your shyness, it's to speak.
You have to
If
speak.
you don't, you have to speak.
Practice.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Because
good. Those are good tips.
Do you remember that time that I think I was 1 year at school and come a group from America, and I helped to translate.
I remember.
It helped
so
me
you
a
went
lot.
and helped them as a translator, as an interpreter, and so that forced you to speak. Use everything you knew in English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Wafaa, do you have any tips?
Yes.
Do you have any tips for Idris how to overcome shyness? Did you ever face this problem speaking English, or do you still?
Okay, I have a big problem in English speaking. Firstly, I translated from Arabic language to English language, and I take a time to express about myself. Okay, it is a problem. I take a time to translate from Arabic to English in my mind, and
in your mind. Okay.
Yeah, and it take a time to express about any expression I want to speak, to talk with anyone. I want to tell you about a bad experience in interview in English language. I went to UAE University, and I can't express about myself, about the researches, and I can express in Arabic, but when I went to interview, I can't express in English, and it is big problem, and I was afraid from English language, and after
I
that,
remember you told me about this yesterday.
Yes, I told
I
you.
remember.
Yes, I told you this story, and after this situation, I insisted to overcome this problem, and I take the steps to improve myself, to connected with the native speakers. So I'm here now.
Yes.
Okay.
This is good.
Join with us.
Doing very well. I understand you. Priscilla understands you, right, Priscilla?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
That's good.
It's true. Many students face this problem, you know? It's like you study and you learn and you learn and you learn, and you boom, you hit a point where you know everything in your head, but you're afraid, you know, you got to break through that barrier to actually speak and practice and use it. So this is important. So this is good that you want to continue. You're going to improve, and the next time you go back for another interview, you're going to do very good.
You know, I said to my mom when I cried, and I'm so sad in this day, in that day. I said to my mom, I will go to this university, and I will succeed. success an
There you go.
interview the next year.
Uh-huh. So the next time you go, you will
Yes.
succeed.
Yeah,
The next time you go, you will succeed.
yeah. I hope
You
that.
will do it.
You will do it. Yes, you will
I hope that.
succeed.
You will.
Yeah,
You will be a
yeah.
success.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're welcome.
going back to what you were saying, why did you think you weren't able to do well in the interview? Was it because you lacked the vocabulary, because you were shy, because you didn't know? Like, I know you said that you mentioned that it takes you a long time to say something because you want to translate everything in your head, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You should speak
Yeah.
in English.
Uh-huh. So yeah, sometimes it's just because, it takes more practice for you to get faster. It's like when you learn how to do something for the very first time, we do it very slowly, right? Because we're not used to it. Like when we're children and we learn how to tie our shoes, it takes us a long
Yeah.
time. But as we grow up, we do it faster and faster and faster. And then you can tie your
Yeah.
shoes quickly without even looking. Or like riding a bicycle, when you start riding a bicycle, you ride slow and you wobble. As you practice, you get better, and then you can go very fast on your bicycle. So sometimes it's just a matter of practicing, so the more you practice, the better and the faster you will get. Sometimes it's just because you're shy. So if you understand why you have this difficulty, if you're self-aware, and then you can, take steps to overcome whatever it is that's blocking you, that issue.
Yeah.
But
Another
you're
thing
doing
that
very well
helps.
here.
What?
Go ahead, Priscilla. You said something there. I
Oh.
didn't catch it either.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that another thing that helps, it's not translate. Don't translate what you're thinking, trying to translate to the language you're speaking, because you lost time.
Yeah.
Think the language
Yeah.
you speaking.
Okay.
It's something I learned. Which, if I'm studying English, I have to think in English. Don't translate like I speak Portuguese. So if I make a phrase, I don't have to do this in Portuguese and then translate to English. No, it's just
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, I think a lot of times I've noticed that, some students, they get addicted to translating everything in their head, but what is this in, Portuguese, or what is this in Arabic or whatever? So the more you practice, when you're thinking in English, thinking does two things. One, you think and you practice because you learn a new word. So let's say, for example, I learn the word light. So I use the word light when I'm thinking, this is a light. The light is on. So you think and you practice those words in your head. Other times you're thinking and I want to say, oh, this is I don't know the word, so then I can go learn it, So thinking in English, like Priscilla is saying, can help you practice, and also it can help you, find the words that you still don't know so you can learn them. So next time you can use the word. All right. Let's see if we have more people coming in here. Let me read some more comments. Ravi says, sir, I would like to talk English with emotions. Good. Come on, Ravi. Someone in the Facebook group says, sir, I send my email. Please pick me. Okay. But you have to join us in Zoom. You have to come to Zoom. I can't just pick you by your email. You have to have the Zoom app, and you join us in the Zoom room, and then we can all talk together. So remember, the Zoom link is in the Facebook group, so you can join us in the Facebook group, and you can join us here the next time, because we're almost finishing up. I gotta go in a few minutes because I have another Zoom meeting that I have to join at 9 o'clock. So there's no time for anybody else to try to join us now. But It was very nice talking with you all. Priscilla, I'm glad you made it.
Okay.
Dr.
Okay.
Wafaa, thank you for joining us.
You are welcome. Thank you for your efforts.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
I'm very
Thank
happy
you, my
to talk
teacher.
with you.
Me
So
too.
I'm glad you all made it. Everybody from all over the world, some in the morning. You guys are in the future. I'm in the past. Priscilla's 1 hour ahead of me.
Yeah.
Dr. Wafaa's like 12 hours ahead of me. And I'm in the past. I'm going to catch up. Okay. All right. So yes,
Okay.
Ravi, Zoom. The name of the app is Zoom. You can download it and then you can join us. It's free. You can use Zoom for free. So you download it. And in the next one, you can join us here on Zoom so we can talk English with emotion. All right, very good. Well, it was nice talking with you all. Thank you, everybody who joined us. I'm very happy to have this opportunity to talk with you. So we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my teacher.
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.